Yeah, bro. Caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want a chicken quesadilla.
You're a geek.
It's only $5 though. I should make tacos. It's just the tacos I make cost $40 or $50. I'm buying fucking green olives, fucking extra spices, the good meat, fucking nacho cheese, fucking everything for them motherfucking beans. I want to taste all of that. Just the tip of it. Just the tip of it. We're up early, huh? Yo, I woke up a little early. You beating me? What happened? I woke up early. I woke up a little early. Yeah, basically, this is what happened. Oh, yeah. What you guys up to? Trump. Trumpy. I just woke up. Nah, I was in Fishy's chat and he looked like a rat. Oh, yeah. I'd ask you guys if you guys lit it up, man, but we know the answer to that, huh? Look, ready? Look. Woke up in weird form today. Look, ready? Look. Woke up feeling weird today. I fell asleep after work last night. Was out there with me. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning, man.
Yeah, how did I wake up at 6 a.m. though?
We always wake up that early. Because we're used to work it every day. That's what, to be. So we're up at the times.
I couldn't even stay awake last night.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, my body is on a dumb schedule. And
Them edibles kicked in last night. I was fucking gone, man. I remember waking up. It's 3 in the morning. I remember walking around in my boxers eating corn dogs and cheese sticks.
Again?
Yeah, dude. Fucking cheese stick bandit struck again. Waking up in the middle of the night, man. I was at the microwave fucking corn dogs, bro. I almost went back for oatmeal cakes. TGHD. TGHD. No, he's a good guy. You guys up to? I gotta get some clips today, man. I gotta smoke these guys. I already put up 5,000 views without this fucking stream, man. Views are easy to get. That's what these guys don't understand. It's the light ups. It's a completely different ballgame. Views are easy to get. I could go film an old guy on a golf cart. The cup of mud right there. That's a good cup of mud, boy. Nothing like a nice cup of coffee and a good smoke. That's what a wise man once told me. Motherfucker was right. Yeah. You guys want to go play in a cornfield? That's all there is to do out here. You guys want to go jump in the car and go ride through a field? Ain't nothing to do out here. We'll go ride through a cornfield, huh? Yeah, I seen cows yesterday. I couldn't get them. I kind of got them, but they were all hidden. Yes, they were over the little mountaintop thing over here. There ain't no mountains in Iowa. You know what I mean? Hills. You guys ever see that movie, The Hills Have Eyes? Did they really have eyes and shit? The Hills Have Eyes. Like, what the fuck kind of name is that? Edibles kicked in yesterday. Bro, Fishy was counting sheep. I didn't sleep well yesterday, man. This fucking work schedule got me all fucked up. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. I had to be at work 12 hours, and I'm still awake.
But you slept.
Yeah, I slept yesterday. Trump's doing big things, man. He's got groceries fucking skyrocketed. I knew it. The motherfucker lied to us.
Politicians
Fucking
lie.
coffee's $8, bro. Where's all? I thought everything was getting cheaper. I don't want no stimulus. I want shit to get cheaper. What a relief it is. Oh, what a relief it is. Nothing makes me sadder than the agent lost his bladder in the... Come on, say it with me. Airplane. What movie's that? I like Nicolas Cage movies, though. There's just something about... Wouldn't you like to be locked in a cage with Nicolas Cage? Ooh, an 8mm. That was one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen Nicolas Cage in. And he's been in some weird fucking movies. Him and Johnny Depp play like in the weirdest movies I've ever seen. Well, Johnny Depp probably takes the cake. That motherfucker be in some weird movies.
Don't talk bad about my Johnny.
Johnny be in some weird fucking movies, dude. That motherfucker, weird movies. Well, Platoon wasn't a weird movie. He was in that. Platoon. I like that movie. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen. Who's out there with me? Talk to me. And remember, fish cares. And remember.
Shoot, I forgot to ask you for a drink before you sat down.
A drink?
Yeah.
What I look like? Drink go-getter? What I look like? A drink go-getter? I look like drink go-getter? Oh. I got all this money, got a car, ain't nothing to do out here. What we supposed to do? Why is there, like... Yeah. Who's out there with me? Talk to me. You guys like to lurk? You guys don't have to lurk here. Dr. Fish don't watch any of this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Frank?
Come on, shut up, man.
What happened?
Like I just died because you're yelling.
You know what I mean, Frank?
I put my energy drinks in the refrigerator.
No, it's not.
Of course not. Because you like warm green tea, so I guess you thought I like warm energy.
No, you can put your own drinks away. My name's not Kuta. You want me to put it in the freezer for you?
I guess. I want something to drink so I can take them.
You want something to drink? You take them, you turn to well. You turn into well. What you guys up to? I just woke up. Here. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, it's energy drink. Yeah, I forgot I had a green tea in here. It's like the only thing I like to drink, guys, is green tea. Must be cold out, man. 'Cause I got the heat on like 75 and it's still fucking chilly in here.
It's negative something.
Is it? Man, it must be cold out there, dude, because it's fucking
It's
cold in here.
negative something every morning.
My sack shriveling up when I'm walking.
-1.
-1, yeah. This is whack out here, man. What? So good out here. You guys must
Today's
be
high is supposed to be 35. This week it's from Monday through Friday. It's going to be in the 50s. A heat wave. It's going to be 57 on Tuesday.
It's still too cold to fish.
And then it's going to get cold again.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be lovely.
I'm just chilling, guys, man. We got all day to stream before I go to work and shit. I know I stream a little less at night. It's because I don't drink no more. Drinking's corny. Oh yeah.
I thought you were taking off today.
Huh?
I thought you were taking off today.
I don't know. I could take off, but it's like,
It's Saturday.
you know, might as well just go to work, man, you know. Why not? You know, that's where I belong, bruh. Gotta go make them greenbacks and shit. Greenbacks. Got nobody with me. They're not portal on
I
this
just
channel.
heard somebody out in my chat laughing at me.
They're not portal
I
on
said,
me.
why don't you type in my chat, you pussy ass bitch?
Oh, I'm done trying to even be serious on YouTube with people, man.
My first game and someone's laughing at me. There's only 3 cigarettes left in this cigarette pack.
I got all kinds of packs of cigarettes.
I swear there was a lighter right here.
You guys up to? You got no love for the SETI? Oh, whatever leap it is. Should go get a pizza today. I only like that Godfather's pizza out here, though. I don't like
Can I
Casey's.
see the lighter, please?
Godfather's pizza tastes better.
It does. It reminds me of Pizza Hut.
It does. It does taste like Pizza Hut a little. It's a little better than Casey's. I don't really like Casey's pizza.
Casey's tastes like chemicals.
No, I just don't like the way it's prepared. What are you guys up to? Good morning. About to upload on my science channel. I have uploads ready over there.
Tupac in the morning.
I like Tupac in the morning too.
The only song I have is All Eyes on Me.
All eyes on me. Live the life of till the day I die.
Oh no, wait, I had changes too, but this is the only one that's on.
I didn't like that Tupac song, Changes. I didn't like that one. I liked those other ones.
My cousin Bobby and I used to listen to Tupac all the time when we were younger.
Everybody liked Tupac. He was different.
He had posters of Tupac all up in his room.
Well, I didn't have that. I had Leo. I had a
My cousin, not me.
No, I had Leo hung up. They had
Yeah, I'm
Leo.
sure you had half-naked girls.
No, I had fucking Leo hung up. I had Devin Sawa.
That's what my room looked
I had
like.
JTT. I had JTT hanging on my wall, bro. Woo!
That's what my bedroom looks like.
Yeah, Devin Sawa. I had
Sawa. That's what my dad.
Oh,
used to
you
call
know,
him.
he was real famous though. He was good in that one movie I seen him in, Devin Sawa. You don't see him as much anymore.
Didn't he die?
No, the Phoenix, River Phoenix died. If River Phoenix didn't die,
I don't know who that is.
exactly, you don't know who. He looked just like Leonardo DiCaprio. If River Phoenix didn't die, he would have did a lot of the DiCaprio movies. He was already in Hollywood, more established than Leo. Johnny Depp found him ODing on drugs and couldn't save him. He died in Johnny Depp's arms. River Phoenix.
No wonder why he's so fucked up.
Well, River Phoenix, I can't believe you don't know who that is. Like he was the next big thing, man, and he just died from a drug overdose. I swear River Phoenix was a big actor. So was that other one of the Brat Pack, that other fucking, they all die at like 27. The one guy that was in Sidekicks took his own life too, that Chuck Norris guy. That was he was another famous one. That blonde-haired kid, Jordan something.
Oh, somebody landed in my spot.
He died at 27 also. You guys up to? Who's out there with me? Just chilling, guys. You guys are awesome and stuff, man. I really quit drinking and stuff, you know. That's why I haven't been streaming as much at night and stuff. Channel's already at cash out again already. We already cashed out. Like, I really don't even need to stream till March 1st. I just like streaming. It keeps me out of trouble. Rather chase the streams than a street, you know. Oh, yeah. Wasn't it nice driving around in the car yesterday? Just
No, it wasn't.
fucking spending that money like that. It was nice, wasn't
No,
it?
it wasn't.
All them super chats meant something yesterday, huh?
No, it was terrible driving around yesterday.
Yeah, was it? I hear you, honey. Look, we got all kinds of DVD. Where the fuck did we get this from? Where did we get all these? When I got that other apartment, there was a DVDs there, I think.
Yeah.
It's fucking early, man. Ain't shit to do today, man. Big Clydesdale's off today. She's got a big ass, but let me blow my nose. Fucking nose is running. You guys up to? Who's with me? Gotta make another cup of mud. I gotta make some coffee. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm just waking up, man. About to smoke a little. I just don't like vaping in the morning. What's up with you, buddy? Oh, yeah. Like that stream, guys. Who's with me? Talk to me. Entertain me for once in a while. I'm tired of fucking entertaining. Talk to me. Over. Remember that shit in The Shining? Over. I hated that fucking evil ass movie. I always thought that lady was weird too. She turned out to be a whack. She really did. Shelley something. Rest in peace to her. I believe she passed away. Oh, yeah. What's up, buddy? I just woke up, buddy. Like, literally. Just ate me 2 little edible brownies. About to eat another one and dance around and shit. I spent a lot of money yesterday. I didn't mean to. The food's too expensive everywhere, bro. Fuck, try to go buy a Gatorade and a candy bar is fucking $50. Are you sick of your landlord? I hear you, yo. I set my landlord straight. If I have a landlord and shit, I let him know. Don't ever come here unannounced. I just, every time I have a landlord, I let him know what it is and shit. You know, you don't come here anytime you want. You don't do anything you want to do, or I will remove you. Like, here, don't ever knock on this door. Like, I let them know, here, don't fucking come. You're paid, right? Here, get the fuck out of here. That's how I talk to the landlord. Here, you got paid, right? All right, see you later. Knock on the door again. I'm gonna fucking punch through you. That's how I talk to him. You bitching about water here? Well, pay the bill. Here, just pay it and tell him to shut the fuck up. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He says something about the water and stuff here, like. You gotta let them guys know how it is, bro.
I'm so screwed about the tie.
You gotta let them know. You gotta lay down the law sometimes with them. You know, I had to do that in New Jersey with them, and they stopped coming and stopped doing certain things, because they were trying the same shit. And I had to put that fear in them. Well, not fear, but I had to be a man and shit. And I don't like doing that a lot because they stopped coming around completely. Not just gonna surprise me or act like you got to do something here. It's not happening, dude. Not on my watch. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I say to them, bro. You're paid, right? You got paid. All right, get the fuck out of here. See you later. Now, if you're not paying or something, then it's different. You're paying them and shit, man. You tell them to take a fucking hike. I would. No, he had a problem with me having a machine for 2 years. Now he's bitching. Oh, a machine? Like a washing machine? I don't know. He probably has to pay the electric, or he probably pays the water bill or something, and that you're not seeing. I don't know. I'm trying to think from his point of view. The electric with a machine is going to be a little more, and it's going to use a lot of water, and that's why he's probably paying the water bill, because you're leasing off of him. So that's why he's being like that. Now I can understand. But still, like, here, just contribute to the water and be like, here, don't come unannounced or whatever. You gotta let them guys know, man. Or let it be known. Gotta let it be known with people sometimes. That's all. They'll try to take advantage of you. All that unannounced visits and shit, or you're using too much water. I tell them to kiss my ass. Yeah, I wish somebody would say something like that to me. I get enjoyment out of punking people in real life. I like watching them cower down. They all act all tough and shit till you stand up and start speaking like this, and you watch them turn into a fucking worm. I'm an Italian guy, man. I got heart and we got fire and we got balls, man. I don't like that shit. Ain't fucking having it. Hold on, let me heat up my coffee, brother. We ain't having it. Worried about the water, man. You should be happy you got clean clothes. That's what he should have said. I see you using more water, man. Oh, look, you got on some nice clean clothes. I'm happy for you. Nah, he ain't happy you got clean clothes. Yeah, I don't like that stuff, bro. I don't like when people bully or take advantage of people. I don't even use them tactics streaming, and I could pick on people for what? Come on, little coffee, that good. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. Come on, little coffee that could. Guys up to him, heating up my coffee and stuff. He won't fix the pipes in the bathroom, though. He has to fix the pipes in there. Sound like your landlord's an asshole. He won't fix the pipes in there, man. Shit, I'd be blacking out. He didn't fix them pipes. I'd be flipping out. He didn't fix them pipes, yo. He tried that shit with me, man. I'd smack him around. He tried some shit like that. Slumlords. Yeah, there are some slumlords out there. You gotta watch out for them. There's always some weirdos out there, bro. Come to Iowa, bro. Everybody's fucking weird out here. They all got the answers and they're all broke. And they all gossip about people. You can come to Iowa. I do the old wallet trick, yo. I like when they all talking and stuff. I pull out the wallet and watch their eyes. Just see their fucking eyes. They be like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, I would move too, bro. Fuck that. Ain't fixing the pipes and shit. Nah, yo. We gonna fix that motherfucking pipe. Got nobody with me. Mm. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What you know about that, homeboy? Eat a few of them brownies, yo. You be walking on water. No, I don't like landlords, man. I'll tell the landlord to go fuck himself.
Yo, bro. What the hell?
Never liked them. Never liked people like that. Yeah, landlords are messed up, bro. Slumlords, man. Had one in New Jersey be trying to get me on like every little thing, yo, until I fucking said something to him and stuff. Like here, like fucking guy was fucking, oh, well, you know, you took out the trash and, you know, I'll go report it. Well, you know, you're not going to make it out of here after I bounce your head off that wall. You know what I mean? You should see his face. Like here, you coming in here all radical talking. Like here, are you going to, you don't even know if you're going to walk out here, dude. Just seen their face. Never seen them again. Yeah, that's what I thought, son. Yeah. Yeah, don't listen to them guys, though. Now, one thing I'll say about that other landlord, if there was something wrong, like, he would fix that shit, though. But he was just, I'm just going to deal with him. Wants to talk too much and shit, you know? He wants to talk too much and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't like when people are real chatty in real life trying to, like, fucking talk to me and shit. You know? Fuck you even talking to me for? This guts hides behind the property manager. Oh, does he? He sounds like a little worm. I don't know. I just deal with situations a little better. Oh, he hides? No, he's a little worm then. No, I don't know. Every situation's different, you know. I don't know the guy, you know.
Ew. See, my knee is gonna lock up on me.
Yeah. He's like 40. What's up, Angel? You know what I mean? What you guys up to, man? Trying to light it up this morning, man. I got none of my fucking people with me. You gotta start portaling me, man. My fucking peeps at. Oh, he hides behind the property, man. Yeah, he just sounds like a fucking worm. Won't want to deal with him either. I wouldn't want to deal with him either. I wouldn't deal with him. If I was renting out there, those guys wouldn't even knock on my door. I'd let them know, yo. You ever knock on my fucking door, like, be ready to fight. You know what I mean? Like, no fucking. They ever have ones that come at dinner time and shit? Like, I'd be setting them straight. Here, get the fuck out of here. Not even nice to them. I have two sides to me. I can be a very loving, caring, and be the smart fucking marine biologist guy, or you have this other guy that I can turn into, and the other guy I don't always like. But sometimes I have to be that other guy because the world will try to push you around and shit. So when I turn into that other guy, all of a sudden the world, you know what I mean? They switch. Something I learned when I was away years ago. Fight or flight. A lot of these guys will flight. Oh, yeah. Good cigarette, man. I like that stream, guys. Who's with me? You guys up to? Early in the morning or poorly emerged. They need 24-hour notice or they can't come in and shit. You just got to lay down the law and shit, man. Like, you know, I understand you live there and stuff, but they wouldn't do that shit if it was me, yo. I'd let them know they can't do that. Even I'd let them do any repairs or anything, you know. You know, but you got to watch out, man. Them landlords, man. They always win in court, too, bro. Fucking show up with, like, some super-ass lawyer and shit. Motherfucking fucking go to court. They got Johnny Cochran and shit. They got, like, this dream team and shit. You gotta be careful with them landlords. Landlords got all different fucking... They got all different fucking lawyers. Ah, you're gonna move? I hear you. They have to know people because they get evictions and certain things. It's okay. Got to remember, you rent off of them. They're not renting off of you. Remember that. Of course, they're going to be able to protect themselves and have other people that rent properties. They're all like a fucking group within a group, and you have to realize that. But you do have rights and stuff. You know what I mean? Just be careful, though, man. You know, you're kind of fighting something you can't really win, especially with living there. You know. Always be polite until it's time not to be. You know, I'm always polite to people. Like, I speak reckless sometimes. It's because sometimes you have to be like that with people so they listen. But other than that, I'm always polite and stuff. Always make eye contact. Look through them and stuff. Don't tell when you do certain things too. Don't tell people. Like, that's another thing. The difference between followers and leaders. Like, even if I take off work or I do something, I don't ask. I'm telling you what I'm doing. That's the difference between me and other people. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you what I'm doing. That's a big difference. I don't ask anybody anything. I'm telling you what I'm doing. You understand? That's how you have to be too, especially at 40 years old. You don't ask anybody. I'm fucking telling you what I'm doing. That's how you gotta look at it. Oh yeah. His buddy evicted me. I think this is why he's being an asshole. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know the whole story, bro. You know, I don't know, buddy. You know, they have fixed things, not ceiling. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's out there with me. Oh, whatever the fit is. Sometimes landlords can be cool, though. You know, sometimes landlords can be cool. You know, you just gotta. You know, I just don't like when they pop up unannounced either. I don't allow it. That's all. You know, most of the time they're trying to fix something or do something productive, though. You know, you can't always be mad at a landlord. You know, they got to maintain the property. A lot of people bring roaches or they fuck the bathrooms up. They don't realize they mess the bathroom up and shit. Bathrooms are done in 3 different stages when a contractor has to bid them and stuff. There's 3 different like prices of bathrooms and stuff.
What the hell is this lag?
You get a cheaper one, a mediocre one, or one where you're going to spend a lot of money. There's stages with certain things and contracts and stuff. Bathrooms are expensive to repair. I'm talking thousands of dollars even for a shit job.
Oh, come on, bro.
See, I got smart. If I ever did construction again or anything like that, I'd be a money man. Like, I'm not going to, you know, these Portuguese and other foreign crews are outdo American crews. You might as well bid and sub them guys out and be a money guy before you go and play Bob the Builder like you're doing something. Them foreign guys are going to go circles around white guys out there on them crews, bro. I wish I could tell you the white guys could keep up. They don't, bro. It's not even fucking close. All these white guys today want to play video games and all this. These guys are fucking coming from Portugal or fucking jumping the border with their tool bag, and all they do is build things. And that's why they come over here and flourish, because they actually can build and know a trade and have a skill other than playing a game or sitting on. So like America's a little different than other countries. Other countries have a work ethic. It's just the way it is, bro. Oh yeah. Trying to blame the bathroom on you? I hear you. The Breakup. This guy I heard he was in another movie playing a bad guy. Vince Vaughn. No, it's just certain things, though, you know. From my experience, my whole family's carpenters, and listening to the Grand Masters, the money in carpentry is being a finish carpenter, getting your foot in the door, doing bathrooms and kitchens and windows and things like that. That's where the skill of carpentry comes in. You make a lot of money. Not everybody knows how to plumb a window or set a door or cut a piece of trim, guys. They don't have no fucking idea. They don't even know how to read a tape. You know what I mean? Are they going to Google it? You're going to run and operate a machine in the air? You're going to Google how to fucking use your tape and use a saw? Good luck. You going to Google it? I like computers though, and I like working just regular jobs and stuff. But trade money's a little different though. Sporadic though. You know. Oh yeah. You can make a house in a woodshed, but you're still going to have to pay taxes on it. You're still not going to be able to catch rainwater and use solar and do certain things. Uncle Sam's already on that, bro. You can't just go build something somewhere and act like you're going to live there. You're building it in America. Uncle Sam, if it's anywhere on American soil, you're going to have to pay taxes for it. Certain states you can get fines for trying to catch the rainwater because you don't want to go buy water because you don't identify you're a sovereign citizen or whatever. These guys try to find a loophole. Uncle Sam's already there with his hand out. It's not going to work. Every little aspect of your life, from travel, where if you're in the middle of nowhere, you're going to have to fucking jump in a car that you're going to have to register and insure, or use a phone. You're going to have to go get gas from Uncle Sam. Like, he's not playing. Your little thing out in the woods, they're going to find it, and you're going to pay taxes on it, or your ass is going to go to jail. Like, they're not playing with that stuff. People think they just can go build a shed in the woods. Like, you're doing it on American soil. It doesn't work like that. They live off the grid, or you see them YouTube shorts, they don't tell you they're not in this country. They leave out that point. They're not in America. Or they leave out the point they just had to pay all this money, or they got fined for catching the rainwater, or they had to repair their solar panels, but they're living off the grid. Sounds like bullshit to me. They're not even in America. Uncle Sam ain't having that shit. He wants people to do that, man. He go spend like $7,500 on one of them things, try to put it in the woods. You know, nah, he's on that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's why they have people, they have property inspectors and stuff. His homeowner insurance will go up. They will come out with cameras and walk the property and take pictures of that. And when it might not happen this year, it might not happen next year, but when it does happen, and they take pictures of it, that shit's gonna fucking skyrocket on them. They will come out with cameras and take pictures of the property, especially if that looks like a dwelling area, or if it can catch rainwater or anything. They'll have smart guys like me with cameras and put it on a computer, and all of a sudden your taxes will fucking skyrocket. There's no way around it, bro. Especially if the thing looks like a living area and stuff. It'll make your taxes go up. They're on this stuff, bro. These guys are not stupid. They want your money so they can go give it to other countries, or they can act like they're doing something. They want to tax you so they can do whatever they want. It's like an endless supply of money for them. Took all that money in the 60s. We didn't land on no fucking moon. They still, in the 60s, still don't even talk about the Van Allen radiation belt, but we landed on the moon. Shit doesn't make sense, bro. Who the shit? Just had that astronaut stuck in space like 200 miles from the atmosphere. Look how long it took them to get him, but they went to the space in the 60s. The fuck out of here. No radiation protection. Like, this shit doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah, they went to space, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we didn't go up there into space, dude. It's not possible. The science doesn't add up. You got solar flares from the sun that can mess you up there. You got the Van Allen radiation belt, and you got micrometeorites that could fly through ships and tear through suits. They didn't have the technology in the 60s. Today, I believe they do. They could get past the Van Allen radiation belt because the moon fluctuates on the Earth's orbit. It's about 238 to, it exceeds 240,000 miles from the Earth. Because you remember, the Earth's spinning at 800 miles an hour, and it's going around the sun at 365 day and 1/4 year. You understand? A lot of people take for granted. They don't realize that the Earth, that right now we're spinning 800 miles an hour. If the Earth stopped right now, we would fucking fly. Like, you know, you ever go 80, you ever get in a car accident, and even if like a little one, you hit it, you know, imagine if the Earth just stopped, it's spinning at 800 miles an hour. You would fly into the sky, like literally. I think it's messed up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, inertia, very good. I wasn't elaborating on all the science. A lot of these guys don't pick up on it. It's a very good, bro. Inertia. Very good. I loved Isaac Newton. They say Isaac Newton and Leonardo da Vinci were the brightest minds we've ever had. They give it to Isaac Newton, though. But da Vinci was more... Some people give it to da Vinci, though. It's like a tie. But Isaac Newton's recognized as the greatest scientist of all time. Even in the science community, all that, they recognize Isaac Newton, who only slept 2 hours a night. You know what I mean? I like Sir Isaac Newton. I feel bad what happened to Tesla, though. That guy was an amazing scientist. Like, we're all his technology we're using today, and the man gets no credit. It's why we can live stream and wireless communications. JP Morgan put an end to that when he fucking burnt his tower down back in the day. JP Morgan was no joke. He destroyed Tesla. They can sugarcoat it. Google, all these people can say whatever they want. JP Morgan killed all his rivals, everybody. He did away with all of them. He knew that gas and oil was the future. He really did. He didn't want no free energy. He didn't want Tesla Tower. He didn't want all that stuff. Musk, it's not that Musk stole it. Musk is capitalizing on it. You know, he's bringing that stuff to life. You know what I mean? I would own a Tesla, but they're expensive. I'm not going to, you know. I'm not spending $100,000 on a fucking electric car, you know. It's just a little weird, you know. Yeah, the guy that made a car out of water disappeared. Well, the water would activate hydrogen. The car really ran on hydrogen, but it used water to break down. And yeah, he disappeared. Yeah, I don't even remember his name, bro. I know who you're talking about. That guy that invented that water car. Remember, he just miraculously disappeared. That's true, bro. That is true. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. He just disappeared one day. I would buy a Ferrari. I just can't afford it. That's a little out of my league, bro. It's not that I'm speaking negative or something, just being real. That's an expensive car. I would like I like the older Ferraris. It's good talking to you, Lenny, man. You are smart, bro. You said hydrogen. You said inertia. I've been streaming for years. Made thousands of super chats, cash out every month, and love live streaming. And I deal with a lot of idiots 7 days a week. You're not an idiot. You actually wrote the word inertia. These guys have no idea what inertia is. I run a whole science channel and invent things, and it's a great channel. Make sure you check it out. My work is very original, too, and I stand by it. I shine all my work, too. You're not an idiot. Don't ever think that. I just was always more book smart than street smart. Even in college and certain things, it helped me. Like, I realized I had a brain, and I realized, you know what I mean, the changed lifestyles I was living back then, and the rest is history, you know. Work every day, don't drink. Used to drink there for a while, but I stopped. You know what it is? I just woke up one day and was like, you know what? Fuck this, dude. I just don't like it. You know? It took me years to be able to do that. Got so used to it. And one day I just was like, nah, I'm done. No withdrawal symptoms from it, nothing. You know, as much as you got these other guys pretending they were drinkers and shit. Like, you guys watched me for years, like, to just stop like that. Like, amazing. It's because I wasn't an alcoholic. I was a drunk. I just like to drunk, you know what I mean? That just, Started reading the Bible more. No drunkard
What
shall enter
hell
the
is
kingdom
wrong?
of heaven.
No, don't bring it up. Jesus Christ.
It's just no fun to drink, guys.
Not again.
Haven't had a drink in like a couple months, man. Yeah, I didn't break down yet though. I haven't had one. It's been months too. Really has. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? I know, I act crazy too when I drink. It's entertaining though, but them streams hurt me, man. It affects me at work. For what? To light it up 10 times in a row? Like to get paid a month? Like, shit fucks you up, bro. Fuck that, bro. I don't like getting drunk like that. Acting like a weirdo. For what? Then you feel like, oh shit, after the chat. Like, nah, you know. Can't do it, yo. Because that's what I would do. I'd sit through a whole fucking 12 pack and just, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like working hungover either. And I quit because I was messing with other guys. Yeah, don't mess with anything, bro. Mess with edibles or weed or coffee, you know what I mean? You don't want to mess with anything. Oh, I know they are. I know I get entertaining and stuff. I just, I just can't drink anymore. Like I've been doing it. It's time to lay off that shit. Can't drink yourself to death for light ups and shit. I had to take it easy. Can't do that shit. Yeah, I concentrate on working every day and shit too, man. That's the priority. Always got to work and shit. Even when I don't fucking feel like going to work today, but I have to.
Fuck, this shit's killing me.
Yeah, it's just killing. Big Clydesdale's legs hurt, and she's turning into a whale. There was a TS out here last night. Club getting dude's number. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's just a little weird. Some fucking weirdos out there, guys. Watch out. Don't let people in walking distance of you. If you can hold your arm up, don't let them fucking near you. There's some weirdos out there, bro. There's not a lot of weirdos out in Iowa, though. They're just two-faced. It's okay out here.
Ouch.
No. Melton John was all right. I like it. He's Italian. I can't diss one of my Italian brothers. I have nothing against Melton John. I'm not a member of their community.
Oh, here we go. Talking about some loopers.
You know what I mean? I'm not a member of that community. I've been making light ups the longest and shit. A lot of my old supporters they can't do what I do, so they all get caught up in drama and want to feel important talking to the same people every day. But I enjoyed cashing out yesterday. Like, I don't do that kind of shit. We'd have the cops here every day if I streamed like those guys. I eat them guys alive live streaming. I don't like eating people. I don't want to hurt people. It's no fun for me. I don't even use them tactics as a streamer. You know? I don't think he has a YouTube channel anymore. Does he even YouTube, that guy? I don't even know if he's on YouTube anymore, bro. I don't know. I don't watch him. Does he even have a YouTube channel? John, they called that. What the fuck? What ship? What kind of ship is that? Albert Fish? Nah. Want to see somebody weird? Look up Albert Pike. Fuck that. Albert Fish ain't got shit on Albert Pike. I'm surprised, like me being a Yankee and stuff. I'm surprised that the North won the Civil War. The South had better generals. They had better forts, everything. It's just they didn't plan on them black soldiers with the rifles and the blue uniforms teaming up with the Yankees, and the Yankees had better weapons, truthfully. They didn't plan on that. It really messed it up. You don't have to have them in a field. You know, I don't want to sound messed up, but, you know, instead of being out in them fields, man, now they had a blue uniform and a cause. And when that happened, the South, it was over for them. That really, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Them black men putting on them blue uniforms is what won that war. They came right in the middle of it too. They waited because the Yankees they were winning, but they weren't. It was like a stalemate. Then all of a sudden, you had like that's why they made that movie Glory. You had the 54th Massachusetts. That's a true story. They all went and died. That was just one black regiment out of like hundreds of them. That was just an example. That's what changed that war. A lot of people don't understand that or don't give credit like that, but that's really what changed that Civil War. They weren't in fields no more. Now they had a rifle and a blue uniform, and they were fucking marching the Yankee Doodle. All of a sudden, the Southerners, it really messed them up. And the rest is history because they got their asses kicked after that. They really did, except for that one fort. Like, you couldn't take that one fort in the South. Other than that, the Yankees fucking, after that,
why is this person freaking
started wiping them out. Yeah, I seen that movie. That's a good movie though. Yeah, but people don't understand, like, you know. I have a Civil War coin. I actually found it, you know. First black men fought with whites in combat in the Korean conflict. Yeah, the Forgotten War, they call it. Korea's just forgotten. It never really stopped, you know. That was a bad one, too. People don't really, they overlooked the Korean one. This guy's came back messed up from Korea too. You don't see too many. Even the I believe that's why that sergeant was like, or that sheriff was like that in Rambo: First Blood, because in the book that I read, well, I read a couple chapters of the Rambo book because it was a little different. Rambo is like a fucking like murderer. It was weird. It wasn't like the movie at all. Rambo is a psycho in the book. But he was a Korean War veteran, the sheriff. That's why he was a little off and thought he could handle Rambo because he was in Korea and shit. That's why that sheriff was like that in that movie. Like, he had a certain way about him. Rambo ate him alive. They didn't realize Rambo is special forces and shit. You don't want to mess with them special forces guys, man. It's what they do. You know. Yeah, I didn't realize that, man. I read like chapters of it because I was at a Goodwill one time and they had that book there, Rambo: First Blood. It said something else. I forget the author. Yeah, but I was reading it, and the one guy is from Korea, though. He was a Korean War veteran, the sheriff. They never realized that, too. And you watch the movie and shit, he was a kind of an asshole to Rambo and shit because he didn't, I guess because he was a Korean veteran and it was taken away from the Vietnam War, was taken away from the Korean War, and their veterans will be forgotten. And look at this fucking guy. He smells. Look at his haircut. That's why he was acting like that towards him. Now I can understand it. He didn't like the Vietnam veterans. He's a Korean War veteran. He looked at it like a real war, and that's why he was like that. You know what I mean? No, he wasn't a hater. That's really what it was. He was a Korean War veteran, and Rambo's coming back with no haircut, with a little. Remember that flag on your uniform? You're looking for trouble around here because they look at him like hippies and stuff like that. They look at the Vietnam War like a fake war, and he's a fake war veteran walking around with that flag, like he said. That's why he was like that to Rambo. 100%, bro. And Cop was an asshole for a reason. because he didn't like the war. He's not a real Korean War veteran. You're in this fake ass look. You're walking around with that flag on your uniform. You're looking for trouble around here, pal. Remember? It's to the T. That's why he was like that. It wasn't that he was a hater. He didn't like. He hated the war. You know. That's the best Rambo though. The First Blood. I didn't see a lot. Well, I seen all of them. I like Rambo. I didn't really like Rocky. Yeah, well, watch how he acts towards him and stuff. He acts a certain way because he has to. Very good movie though. Rambo would fuck the Terminator up though. I swear he would. Dolph Lundgren put Rocky in the hospital before. Remember, he swelled his heart. I learned that from watching clips and stuff because I watched Stallone. I think Sylvester Stallone's one of our greatest actors, hands down. I think Stallone's one of the best actors in Hollywood, and he'll be remembered 100 years from now because of his movies. Nah, I heard he got his heart swelled. Yeah, I'm sure he broke his ribs and stuff too. Because Dolph Lundgren is like an engineer, MIT graduate, and Dolph Lundgren's like a rocket scientist for real. But he was a thorough fighter in real life. Like, look at him, and I think he was 27 years old when he made Rocky 4. He was a thorough dude. I wouldn't want to fight. Like, what's he 6'6"? Look, he looked like a fucking monster. I wouldn't want to fight him. You know who his girlfriend was at that time? You know who his girlfriend was? Dolph Lundgren was dating that jet black chick from Conan the Barbarian. Remember the Conan the Barbarian chick, the black chick with the stick? That was his girlfriend and shit. Grace Jones that was his girlfriend, bro. She still to this day does things to spite him because he broke up with her. Something happened with them too, and she's a wild one. Yeah, that was Dolph Lundgren's girlfriend, that chick from Conan the Barbarian. Remember, they had she was chained up. Even in that movie, she was hitting people so hard with that stick, she was putting them in the hospital in Conan the Barbarian. It said that's Arnold's movie where he looks the biggest too, is Conan the Barbarian, because he had to swing that sword and do all his own stunts. That's another thing. Like Conan the Barbarian, like that's the biggest you'll see Arnold in any of his movies. That's a weird movie. I think Wilt Chamberlain's in that, isn't he? Oh, she's playing her game, buddy. Yeah, I liked Rambo though. I seen the Terminator too many times and shit. Like literally. I love the Terminator though. Like literally, like I grew up with the Terminator, literally, like look at him. Doesn't that look weird? Like they said when he was making this movie, he was going through an alcohol and drug addiction. And that's why after Terminator 2, you didn't see Robert Patrick in a lot of the any other movies because he was battling with addiction after this movie. Also, during the motorcycle scenes, he ran so fast, they had to redo the scenes so much and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he stopped making movies for a little while after that movie because I heard him speak on it. That's where I learned it from, was Robert Patrick. He said when he was making that movie, he was battling with addiction and drinking, and that's why you seen him bounce back years later with all these other movies. You know what I mean? But during the time, he took a break and stuff, you know. James Earl Jones? Yeah, that's Darth Vader, too. That's Darth Vader also. He's Darth Vader's voice. James Earl Jones. Yeah, he's a legend. What was it, King Jaffrey Joffer or whatever? That's a good movie, though. Coming to America. Yeah, I know. He just passed away recently and stuff, man. Everybody's going to die, guys. It's unfortunate. We're all going to die. That's why I don't care anymore, even about money and certain things. It's just like, I just want to enjoy life now. I realize we're all going to die. I never got into Star Wars, though. I like Harrison Ford, though. I will say that, though. I do like Harrison Ford. He's a great actor. I just want Harrison Ford bent over in a red Ford so I can give him my fish sword. No, I don't know. Oh, Benjamin Franklin? Yeah, he's a buddy of mine, too. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, do you? Good for you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin's an interesting character. I've researched him. They said, yeah, Benjamin Franklin liked to have orgies with women dressed up as nuns. There's a dark side to Benjamin Franklin. There's a lot with him. I don't want to slander him, but you remember when he died, he was worth over $14 billion and back with money in that time. That's how much he was worth, Benjamin Franklin. George Washington, other than Donald Trump, was the richest president. He held that title until Donald Trump with a net worth of $535 million. George Washington was very rich too. Trump just beat him being the richest president because he wasn't. It was Washington until Trump. Trump just took that title from him. I don't know if he was a diddler, you know what I mean? There's a lot with them guys, though, you know? Benjamin Franklin is definitely interesting. You will find, out of all the founding fathers, you will find some weird shit on Benjamin Franklin out of all of them. Look them up. George Washington was pretty normal with certain things. Because I believe on the Constitution, you know what I mean? What was there, you know, or the Declaration, what did they have? 39 signatures. You know, I believe they said a third of them are Freemasons. So a third of them out of 39 signatures, whether that be 16 and 19. That's crazy. So when I say 39 signers on that document and a third of them are Freemasons, that means a third of the people that signed that contract for our country were devil worshippers. That's what that means. If you're a Freemason, that means you worship Lucifer. If you guys are living on the moon and don't know. You don't believe me? Study Albert Pike. Look up Jack Parsons, Aleister Crowley. They'll all tell you. Look up these guys. Freemasons, they serve Lucifer. The light bearer. The light bringer. That's why they call it the Illuminati, because Satan illuminates with light. The light bearer, the anointed cherub, son of petition. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. It's basically it. You know? Don't get confused with this stuff. It's pretty easy. I just wish the government would tell us more and stuff. Because if space is as vast as they say and the universe is over 14 billion years old, there has to be other life forms out there because we're intelligently designed. Even if you take a gray alien, as they say, you take a gray and you put it next to an ape or a chimpanzee, it maybe makes you think, like, what's in their DNA? What if we really are a slave race? What if we really are being lied to, you know? You gotta look at the facts. But the facts, man, they worship Lucifer in this life. That's the fact. So it's telling me something. It's basically like they're throwing up gang signs, like, and they're not a member of these other gangs. It's disturbing, man, the more you research it. It all comes down to him, man. All this research I did, even the Mayans, all of them, the Sumerians, the Egyptians, it all goes to something demonic. Remember, a third of the angels fell in heaven, a third of the stars fell. They didn't say when. King Tut. Oh yeah. I wasn't into the flat Earth theory. It doesn't hold. The flat Earth theory doesn't really hold weight with certain things, other than that Colonel Bird flying through the Antarctica. There's something out there in Antarctica they're not telling us, though. It's very blocked off. Maybe there's a base. They say there's a submarine base under the ice and stuff. I mean, I'm sure they have already had that and stuff. There has to be more out there. That respected Bird, that pilot, flew out there and seen things, and this guy wouldn't make the stuff up. This guy Bird. He's a respected, I don't know if he was Air Force or he was a Navy pilot, but this guy Bird, seen it. I don't believe in Bigfoot. There's no DNA evidence. You know, there's no DNA on Bigfoot. The only plausible, there's no dead specimen either. I mean, Bigfoot would have to be underground. You know what I mean? Bigfoot would have to be underground. You don't find dead specimens. You can't believe sightings and certain things if they, you know, it's just certain things. The only credible sighting I've ever seen with Bigfoot and certain things was there was that one guy, but he wasn't in the Northwest Territory. He was in the Everglades, and this man seen something like by a bilaterally symmetrical mammalian like looking at him, and it freaked him out, and he never went back to the Everglades. It's a well documented thing. No, she's playing her video game, bro. You know, Ireland's haunted. I bet it is, man. A lot of people out in Ireland. I'd like to go to Ireland, man. It's nice. Mayor's been to Ireland before.
It's beautiful.
I've never been there. I don't play video games.
2v1, we're about to win.
Yeah, I don't play video games.
Homie just got my fucking crown now. Okay.
I used to play them. Nah, I don't play them because she uses all the equipment and stuff. I gave her my laptop and stuff so she can do certain things. Yeah, I don't really play video games.
Where are you shooting from, homie?
I would play old Mario games and stuff like that. It's just I don't want to get in the habit of always being signed in on the laptop and certain things. I want her to play.
My first win is a duos win. You
can't. It's bigger than New World Order. You got to listen to what I'm saying. It has to do with Lucifer. And I remember when they say New World Order, it has to do with the world. Unfortunately, America is the strongest country in the world and could do whatever they want to, like any country. It's kind of disturbing to watch what America does. They be bombing countries. Next thing you know, they got a base and a peace treaty over there. America's the only country I seen do that. If you were walking through Japan or China right now, they have somewhere there that there's an American base there. In every country in the world. It's America's problem, though. They spread themselves out like the Romans. I don't really like the Romans, though. I thought they were weird. You know, in the Roman times, when you wanted to brush your teeth or do certain things, they didn't really have toothbrushes because the toothbrush wasn't invented till like the 18th century. So what you did in the Roman times is you used your urine to rinse out your mouth, which is disgusting. That's what these guys do, you know? Imagine what their breath smelled like in the Roman times. They're literally probably peeing in their hands and putting it in their mouth and gargling and rinsing their mouth out. That's what they did. A lot of people don't know that about the Romans and stuff. The Romans were messed up too. They really were. Well, let me find something. No, I don't mean Abe Lincoln drank piss. I'm not meaning that, you know. And Madonna did too. Like there's certain, they say there's benefits for it. I'm speaking about a geographic distribution in a different time. You know, we're speaking of the Romans. That's what they did. If you was we were Roman soldiers and had to do hygiene for our mouth. You know what I mean? You'd be pissing and we'd be using each other's urine to rinse our mouth out. As nasty as that is. For real. Find that disgusting, huh? Yeah, Madonna was always a little, you know, she does a lot of Baphomet stuff too, if you haven't noticed. It's one thing you'll see with Madonna. She does the Baphomet stance, or she'll do the Super Bowl show. You don't realize she's walking down 13 steps. These Satanists are very arrogant. You know what I mean? We're arrogant. Their time is short, though. You know, Lucifer loses and stuff, you know, and they're so stupid with things they do, they're going to lose. I just don't serve demons and stuff, that's all. Why serve demons or Baphomet, Azazel, all these guys? Why serve them when you could serve their master? You want to burn with them? I ain't fucking burning with them. I've read a lot of things with Satanists and ones that converted to Christianity, and they realized they were fighting on the wrong team, because every time they had to do a blood sacrifice or go do something, they realized that their little demon friends, there was these other guys called angels, and they make these demons look like little bitches, and they realized they were on the wrong team. And I've read that in 3 different novels from 3 open Satanists. They'll all convert because they realize that the people giving them powers are weak compared to these angels. The angels laugh at them. Like literally laugh at them, mock them. Standing 10 feet tall, dressed in white, male in form, they were all saying, with gold on them, laughing at them. That's how they were all depicted. Many things, when you research this stuff, a lot of them switch. They're on the wrong team. They realize it. It's time to switch. Screw the entire book. Trump is a demon. I don't think Donald Trump's a demon. You know. I don't think Donald Trump's a demon. You know, I don't know, though, you know. You never know, brother. I'm just saying, man. There's definitely something going on. I ran out of coffee. We gotta go get coffee.
No, man, I'm not driving anywhere.
Gotta go get coffee, son. I need a cup of coffee.
Remember, yesterday you said, oh, well, we don't have to go anywhere in the morning.
Yeah, coffees. I like coffee.
I should have brought 2 cups last night.
Best part of waking up.
Is Casey on your throat?
I like Casey's coffee, though. That's like the only thing good they have. Nah, I don't think Trump's a demon, though, man. I don't know. This world's messed up, though, buddy. I ain't trying to freak you guys out with all that demon talk. I've been studying this stuff for years and years. And it all comes down to Lucifer. You're dealing with interdimensional, non-human, demonic entities. You're not dealing with intergalactic, extraterrestrial, biological entities. You're dealing with orbs. You're dealing with unclean spirits. They're repping it in the logos. They're not repping gray aliens and things they're saying. They're repping Lucifer. And I can prove it. It's on our money. It's on our soda cans. It's on our car logos. It's on your Boxer logo, on your Hanes logo. Like, he's into everything. It's disrespectful to even compare Lucifer to a group of people. That's probably what he's probably laughing. Like, oh, you think a group of people is going to have power over me? He's probably laughing. It's disrespectful to think people even have power compared to his power. Completely disrespectful. He don't rep them, they rep him. Remember that. They're repping him. He's not repping them. He's just giving them favors. Oh. Oh.
Why are you flinging shit?
Why are you flinging shit? I was in Fishy's chat and he was flinging a cat. Let me see that vape.
I swear this really does help me more than anything else.
Well, marijuana is a natural pain reliever. What are you guys up to? Ain't gonna beat you down with all this talk. You guys think I'm probably crazy and stuff. I'm not. Like, he's in everything. My objective as a born-again Christian through the power and blood of Jesus is to expose Satan and all his works. He has no power with that blood of Jesus. He has no power with power and praise. He has no power at all.
That just made my nose burn.
They're weak. You guys see how Jesus comes back in that Bible, man? That's like Satan's worst nightmare. Everybody be talking about what Jesus looks like. They're worried about what color he is. They don't speak when he comes back as God and stuff. They leave that part out. Waist deep in blood with a fiery eyes, a venture dipped in blood with a sword coming out of his mouth. A name written on his thigh that says King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I guess we missed that. I don't know what book they were reading. They must have been reading a Grimm's Fairy Tales book. Trump. I love it. Trump needs to get my Gatorades cheaper. I'm tired of this shit. $5 for a Gatorade.
Come on, homie.
Look at Gatorade, too. It's got a big G on it. What's that for Freemasons? What's that, the Grand Architect of the Universe drink? Is that why there's a big G on it? Were they letting us know? What's that, what Freemasons drink? It's got the big G on it. Grand Architect of the Universe, right? Right in their logo, right? When you look at their logo better, I guarantee you it looks like a compass in a way, and I probably overlooked it. But they got a big G on it, though, right? Get the fuck out of here. I think they're slick.
Shit.
Could be any other letter, but no, it's a G, right? You know who's out there? Yeah, there's a guy named David Icke. You ever listen to? I can't even listen. I listened to David Icke in the past. That motherfucker is out there, bro. David Icke, man, he be on some other shit. This motherfucker be telling you about a reptilian race. Because the Anunnaki mean those from heaven that came to earth. So anytime you hear the word, when somebody says, oh, Anunnaki, that means those from heaven that came to earth. Remember that. Because they'll throw you off with stuff. And you got to know your stuff. Okay, Google's not going to help you. Google beats around the bush so much, it's ridiculous. They even took them secret space documentaries off of here. Enigma TV back in the day. They don't have any of the secret space stuff, any of that stuff. That's where I learned about Jack Parsons, all them guys back in the day, 20 years ago. You can't even find them documentaries. Dave Chappelle, when he does his stand-up, uses the sound like that. He uses that secret space sound. You can't even find that documentary anymore. I'm scared to order it and buy it because I don't want to get watched. And Jack Parsons was an evil man. He takes the cake, man, actually. He was an American, too, but I believe there was more to Jack Parsons. He was big in the occult. Occult means hidden. So he's doing hidden stuff. If he's a member of the occult, he's doing hidden stuff in private. He was doing rituals, and Jack Parsons was messed up, dude. Who's another one that's messed up? What's another one that's messed up? Not Parsons. Yeah, they're into everything, though. Yeah, don't ever credit it to a club or a group or, man. They're all a bunch of fucking devil worshippers, man. They do it in their music, too. They think they're slick and stuff. Read the book of Proverbs. He that winketh with his eyes and signal with his fingers is planning evil. That's what they're doing. Scripture prepares you for everything. When you memorize scripture, write my word on the tablet of your heart. It will prepare you for life. That's why I'm winning in life. God blesses me. Help me quit drinking, man. I'm doing great. You know what I mean? I'm focused. But I was reading that Bible. It said no drunkard shall enter the kingdom of heaven. And that stuck with me. It didn't say no pothead. It didn't say this. It said drunkard. And that was even Jesus' first miracle, was turning water into wine. But his geographic distribution was important. Where was he when he did that? They were at a celebration. They were at a festival. Wasn't saying you couldn't drink wine, and they were all raving that they saved the good stuff till last. Obviously, God knows good wine. Was never saying you couldn't drink. He said, don't be a drunkard. And what I was doing was being a drunkard. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom.
My nose.
Look like
You fucking fuckers.
Trump. You think I want to go to work today on a Saturday? I don't want to go to fucking work. This shit sucks. You know why I go to work? Because that's what the Bible says to do. Labor with your hands, the thing which is good, and you shall prosper. He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that follow after vain persons shall have poverty enough. It's true. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Sleep with that book.
Oh, this bitch is gonna die.
The more you study the Bible, too, you realize all the science, it proves the science in the Bible. It doesn't even discredit it. It proves it. Like, that's just, it's really kind of scary. It really is. No matter how they try to change it. Oh, man wrote, no, they were influenced by God. That's why it says the Word became flesh. I love that book. We gotta go get a coffee, baby. I need a cup.
I'm in the middle of a game.
All right, well, I need a cup of mud. I'll go get it, too.
Well, good. Get in the car and drive.
I'll go get it. I want a cup of coffee. And over and over and again. I want a cup of some coffee. Till the night closes. I like that movie, Happy Gilmore. I've seen it 6,000 times, though. I like Happy Gilmore. Oh, yeah. Oh, the weather outside is bright. Oh, I'm up too early today, huh? We's up a little early today at 8:42 in the morning. Oh, yeah. What did that channel say? Thoughts of the cards playing out like a man. Well, Satan would always what did he say? I use shrimp for bait and caught fish. Thanks. I'm telling you, bro, it works. Speaking on the Bible this morning, though. I'm not teaching marine biology this morning, though. It works. Smells alive. Triggers chemoreceptors. You gotta use shrimp. Use it at night, too. Sometimes chicken livers and certain things fall off the hook. Use Slim Jims, too. Slim Jims is something good to use, too. Very oily. Triggers chemoreceptors, especially if you're in a creek or a river system. It'll go with the current. It'll attract them to you. You'll smell it. Remember, most catfish species, pretty much all of them they're nocturnal omnivores. They're omnivorous. They can be at any level. They're not just going to be at the bottom. How are they just going to be at the bottom? No, they're going to look for slack water. For example, if you're fishing near a bridge or something at night, the slack water will be when you see the tide coming, it'll hit the bridge. Right when you cast right in there, there'll be a thing where your bait will just hesitate because you're in slack water, and the fish hang out there and hit off ambush because there's no current. You're in slack water.
Oh, with this fucking.
You got to learn how to use slack water, and when you master slack water in certain things, you'll always produce at night. Getting eaten by mosquitoes, or they could be raining on you. It doesn't matter. What matters is what the fish are doing. I mean, you have to know what they're doing out there. You know what I mean? Ivory soap's an old trick. That's an old trick. It's supposed to work. I've never used soap, though. I would use shrimp. I like using jumbo shrimp because you can catch stripers. You can catch other species. You use shrimp, man. You just got surprises with shrimp. You start catching them bigger, too. Use bigger hooks. Put 3 big pieces of shrimp on there. Remember, bigger bait, bigger fish. Look how big that fish's mouth is. You catch a 20, 30-pound catfish, hold its mouth open. Look how big that mouth is. Oh, yeah. They're out there. Oh, yeah. The tariffs, I don't know. Trump's just slanging his weight a little bit. You know what I mean? Trump's slanging his weight, bro. The tariffs, you know, I mean, like America, I don't even know how to comment on that. They're going to do whatever they want to do. It doesn't, you know, I believe the presidency's been sold out since Kennedy. I believe we haven't had a real president since John F. Kennedy. I hate to say that. Kennedy was doing shit differently. He was different than other people. And other presidents. All these presidents after Kennedy were a little.
How the fuck do we get out of this?
I don't know. You know, Donald Trump, you know, I just hope he looks out for the little guy, but he won't, you know. I don't know what he's doing. He's the president of the United States. He's not some live streamer or even a fish expert, you know. This guy has a lot on his plate. From tariffs to people ODing on drugs to fucking the war in Ukraine to fucking Putin on a power trip to Japanese artificial intelligence to China to Taiwan to the 54 countries in Africa. The president has a lot on his plate.
I didn't kill that guy. I just nailed with all them.
He's got a lot going on. He got all that shit going on in Canada too. Them trying to they try to stop the trucks in Canada. That's not good in certain things with Canada. A lot of trade comes from Ontario and stuff. A lot of trucks in Canada come to. Where do you think they drive to? You know what I mean? With their loads in their trucks. Sell that stuff in America, man. I don't agree with certain things. The tariffs would bring money though. But it also make other countries raise their tariffs and probably not want to trade with us and do certain things, you know. America's basically like flexing their muscle right now is what America's doing. Like, you're going to pay, bitch. You know why? Because you're going to have to. Because I can make you. Look, they're flexing their muscle. That's what America's doing right now. Don't think that's going to make the other countries can flex their muscles too. There's other, just don't, you got to look, man. Everything's made in China and other countries. Like, they're going to start flexing their muscles too. America has a lot of power and influence over the world, you know. They could pretty much do whatever they want. Yeah, everything's made in China, but they'd have nowhere to sell it without America. Where are they going to sell it at? You know. He says they said they were going to take illegal aliens and catch the five. Yeah, I don't like child predators and stuff. There's some weirdo shit. You know. Guys, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start another one. I'm going to get a cup of coffee and we're going to live stream again. I'll be 10 minutes. I got to go get a cup of coffee real quick, okay? Go jump in the car. I can't bring this phone with me because I'm not on the other one. I don't like the other one. I know, it's same thing, dude. I need to get a haircut today. I like when my hair is like this and stuff. I need to shave again. My facial hair is growing back. I need to get female razors, babe.
Well, we're going to get coffee, not no fucking razors. This isn't like a fucking color average store.
When on Visto, it Clydesdale. When I'm streaming, address me as Grandmaster. Address the Super Chat Buddha. Remember in Rocky, remember the vanilla and minute. You got enough names, Apollo? You know what I mean? The vanilla in Manila. Remember Apollo Creed had like 8 different names? I like Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers would have beat up Sylvester Stallone in real life, yo. I swear he would have. He lucky he didn't I thought Carl Weathers was kind of an intimidating looking dude. He's a black dude. He's probably a couple inches taller than me. He's probably fucking 30 pounds heavier than me. And I'm like 205, 210. I know he was probably 234, 240 in them Rocky movies. He had weight on him. He wasn't no 220. He was at least 235. That black dude, Carl Weathers, he was intimidating in that one Rocky movie when he was standing there hitting that bag when he was mad. Apollo, when he got mad that one time. Carl Weathers was intimidating. Especially as a boxer. He had the perfect boxer build. I wouldn't fuck with Carl Weathers. He would have knocked Stallone the fuck out in real life, too. He was a football player, too, I believe. Yeah, Carl. That's why they used him, too. I heard he complained on set that Rocky couldn't act and shit. He was like, get me an actor or something. You got to remember, that was his first movie, Stallone.
Are you going to put clothes on?
I'll be back, guys.
Why didn't you just take the phone with you?
So don't want to.